Onto our top story, it is a relief for couples awaiting divorce. A 5-judge constitution bench of the Supreme Court has ruled that marriages between two consenting parties can be dissolved on grounds of irretrievable breakdown. The top court has announced its verdict on a batch of petitions relating to exercise of its vast power under Article 142 to dissolve broken marriages between consenting couples without referring them to family courts. Now, today's ruling makes it clear that the 6-month period of waiting under the Hindu Marriage Act for divorce can be dispensed with in case of irretrievable breakdown of marriage. Couples don't have to approach family courts in such cases. All right, I have with me Manisha Singhal, who's a clinical psychologist and also a marriage counselor. Many thanks for joining us here on the broadcast, Manisha Singhal. First up, I would want your reaction to today's big verdict which came out from the top court. Then also, please, of course, do help us understand the significance of the verdict.
Okay. See, basically, the 6 months period time, I keep seeing such cases, and 6 months period time is sometimes it works. And I would say in most of the cases it works, and both the partner should get some time to rethink, not because of just their own, their own life and psychological peace and their own future. Rather, if they have kids, in that case also they should get some time to save the marriage and to save the relation and lot many other things. There are many other elements and components are related with a marriage, because marriage is just not a relationship, just not a relation or bond of two people. Rather, it affects many people, whomsoever is related with those two lives, be that their parents, their siblings, their kids. So and somehow we leave a message also behind that. So ideally, they should get time, but since this decision is being made by Supreme Court, so I'm sure there'll be some reasons behind that.
Do you agree? Do you think this is a welcome move, or do you think otherwise?
See, it depends. It depends to how can we take it as a welcome move? Because now people, if a person is, for example, if a person is impulsive, aggressive, between both the partners, one of the person is, generally impulsive, then it'll be very easy for that person to make decisions and not to rethink to save that precious relation, which might be, working later on.
So, Manisha Singhal, so you basically think that the waiting period which is for 6 to 8 months was in fact a good thing?
Yes, absolutely. I think both partners should get
and nobody would take impulsive decisions in that case?
Yeah, absolutely. This is what I want to say.
All right.
That there should be, they should get some time to rethink, to save their marriage, to save the psychology of their own children, to save the psychology of other family members.
Right. And right. Of course. As far as that is concerned, what you are saying is that in case of marriages where people are taking impulsive decisions, it's not a good thing. But do you think this could be a good thing in cases where there's unnecessary agony and they finally decided over years and then gone to the court?
Yeah, in that case, yeah, this varies case to case. In the case you just mentioned, I think, yeah, certainly it's a good decision for those cases. But if there's some new marriages or their life has just started and they have small kids also, then in those cases, I think I really don't know how helpful this decision will be for those families.
Isha Singhal, so basically saying that it may help in some cases, it may not help in some cases. Many thanks for joining us here on the broadcast and sharing your views.